Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm just doing this really quick. I got some things to do around the house. I got to mow the lawn and whatnot, so I'm just out here. I've been posting a lot of clips lately because I've been finding stuff on my hard drive, so I want you guys to see, like, who I am outside of doing reactions. And then, like, if you look at all my old videos, I do music and stuff too, but I don't promote it like that. I just do what I do, you know what I mean? I do a lot of different things. So lately I've been posting a lot of clips. Today I was reminded of something I grew up with, and it was just amazing. The band Twisted Sister, my dad introduced me to when I was young, because he was actually somewhat of a roadie. He worked at the places that these bands played locally in New York, and he would tune guitars and get them beers and set their monitors and I think set the microphones and do the lights and the sound and everything. So, like, I don't want to minimize, like, getting them beers, but as a DJ, when I used to DJ clubs and stuff, I would do the same thing. I made sure I took care of the band. Like, basically I was like the roadie, but locally, you know what I mean, when they came to my place to play. And that's how I was introduced to Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister is a pretty popular 70s 80s band, I think. They're just amazing. Like, they were just in the 80s era where they had the big hair and the hairstyles and whatnot, and dressing like some would say, like, girls. They wear tight pants and, like, makeup and stuff, and it's just their thing. As far as I understand too, the Dee Snider, the lead singer of the band, his girlfriend at the time thought it'd be like, yo, why don't you start doing stuff like this? And he started making his clothes, and next thing you know, he was doing this with the band. I think they put out an album before that was kind of more their, like, rocker-ish, like Judas Priest and whatnot, and then they just, like, kept going with the hair. So I think they were the first, like, hair bands before, like, Poison and Britney Fox and all those bands and stuff. So we're gonna check out this video because I'm just in the moment, and I posted a clip of me doing a We're Not Gonna Take It in, like, a blonde wig. So I figured, like, why not? And with the inspiration right now, I'm gonna watch this video, and without further ado, here we go.
Pass the carrots, please.
Oh, jeez. I haven't seen this
Daddy,
video in a
excuse,
minute.
please.
Uh-oh. You don't ask to be excused. Uh-oh. He's in trouble. How dare you let him leave the table in the middle of us eating? You're kidding me, right? Uh-oh.
What is that?
What is that? What is that? It's called good music, sir.
I
Oh, excuse me. Thank you.
know what that is. That's music.
Douglas,
You're done.
see, please. He's just a child.
Douglas.
Don't Douglas see me?
I see you, Douglas. That was me. Yo, let me tell you, I used to be in my room just like this with a TV, but I had my TV up on, like, a bookshelf, and I would play my guitar and watch TV and play, like, Guns N' Roses, and I pretend I was at the concert and the show. I had car posters. I almost feel like I made myself this after seeing it. You know what I'm saying? I'd stand on the bed and the couches. I'd mess with my dad's record player. He hated it. He's rocking it. I almost had the same guitar. It was a maroon Memphis, knockoff of the Fender guitar, a Squier guitar. I don't have it anymore. I got a black version of it back there, but I don't have my original.
All right, mister,
Oh,
what do
no.
you think you're doing?
See, my dad would walk in and be like, hell yeah, you know what I mean? Like, my dad wouldn't be like, what do you think you're doing? Unless it was rap music, and then I'd be scratching his records and he'd be pissed, but I don't think, it was funny to me, but at the time. But now I'm like, oh my God, if I ever, found my kids scratching my records or anything.
You call this a room? This is a pigsty.
His little brother's laughing.
I want you to straighten up this area now!
Let me mess it up first, Dad.
You are a
Asshole.
disgusting slob!
Oh my God.
Stand up straight! Tuck in that shirt! Adjust that belt buckle! Tie those shoes!
He doesn't look very well kept himself. You know what I mean? He's got his shirt on. I guess he just got home from his day job.
Twisted Sister!
Oh, here it goes. Here he is.
What is that? Wipe that smile off your face. Do you understand? What
Quit spitting on me, dude.
is that? A Twisted Sister pin on your uniform? What kind of a man are you? You're worthless and weak. You do nothing. You are nothing.
Oh my
You
God,
sit in
he's
here all
slobbering.
day and play that sick, repulsive, electric twanger.
The director was probably like, I want you to just drool on yourself and spit in this kid's face. I'm sure he didn't actually get spit on, but look at he looks like he's like a Walking Dead character.
I carried an M16 and you carry that guitar.
I carried an M16!
Who are you?
No disrespect to the veterans and military.
Where do you come from? Are you listening to me?
Oh man.
What do you want to do with your life?
Sorry to cut it so short. In another video, I Want to Rock by Twisted Sister, he would say, what do you want to do with your life? And he'd be like, I want to rock. Here he is. Sorry about that. I fast forwarded too far. Or rewound too far. Look at his ugly face. Twisted Sister, what do you want to do with your... This is 2 minutes of commentary by this ugly guy yelling. He's not ugly in real life. I'm not being a rude to. I'm just saying, like, in the context of the video, he's meant to look like this. You know what I mean? So his dad's like,
Do with your life?
I want to rock.
send him on his way. And she's like, honey, are you okay? Here it is. Yeah. Look at that Pink and Black album. You see that? Look at that Pink and Black he's wearing. Look at that Pink and Black outfit. Look at that. Now he said his girlfriend made these outfits and started putting them on to like with the band, and this is how they got their image. And Dee Snider was a big advocate, as well as some other rockers back in the '80s when they were protesting the lyrics and lyrical content. And while there's some lyrical content that's not like not necessarily the best for kids and whatnot, there is still the freedom of speech of I can still say what I want artistically, and some of the lyrics are misinterpreted, as a lot of other artists in rap music and stuff, and they're misinterpreted by like people in Congress and things, and they want to like try to ban these people. But like again, freedom of speech is freedom of speech, so it should be out there, and then you get to decide whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a government telling someone what to say and what not to say. But anyway, Dee Snider was a heavy advocate. You should look up where he was in the court when they were questioning him about the music, and that's where parental advisory explicit lyrics came. They started putting that on albums and stuff, which is cool. It's acceptable. Like I can see the parental advisory. I could be like, okay, yes or no, I don't want to purchase it. If my kid gets a hold of it somewhere else, I get to have those conversations with him and be aware and be a better parent. But to me, it should not be restricted in any way. Imagine running into this ugly son of a bitch. It's not so my bad. I didn't mean to say son of a b. I try not to curse too much. But imagine running into this ugly guy running upstairs. He was a pretty decent looking guy under all the hair and whatnot, but they made him this way. But he looks like an old lady. You know what I mean? Like it was their image, man, and it rocked. It was. Listen to the lyrics, like right. He's like, this is our right. This is our song. We've got the right to choose We've got the right to choose it. There ain't no way we'll lose it.
This is our life. This is our song.
This is our life. This is our life. This is our song.
We'll fight the powers that be. Just don't pick our destiny, 'cause you don't know us. You don't belong. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it.
They keep coming in and slamming this guy at the door.
We're not gonna take it anymore. Oh, you're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing from you. Your life is tried and jaded, boring and confiscated.
Like they were on it. I mean, they had heels. So like for anyone saying that there's like an agenda in new music and men wearing skirts and purses, and just look at rock music and look at Axl Rose, look at Twisted Sister, look at all the hair bands in the 80s. Like there was no agenda. This is just an act. This is entertainment. This is, like, I understand where you're coming from, like, because for generations there have been like agendas towards particular groups and stuff, and we just got to be better at being, parents, and separating what's entertainment and what is real,
If that's your best won't do.
If that's your best won't do.
We're right now, free now, fight now, see. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it.
I remember being on the couch, like, and my dad would go to work, and I would play his records, and I'd be like, damn, I'd be up on the couch, like, playing my guitar like I was on stage at a concert. It was amazing. Look at him, he's singing the chorus. There he is, that's the kid. What's he trying to do? Smash his walls in? He's trying to get in to the concert. Now, Dee Snider was in a couple movies too. He was an actor as well. They didn't just do this crazy stuff. He was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Twisted Sister was on the car playing like, we're not gonna take it. I think they just would like make us the ugliest men you can think of, like old lady makeup and just yeah. Looking at this now, like Motley Crue, I think Twisted Sister came before Motley Crue, but they were doing similar things, painting the black under their eyes and getting all, haired out. I even think this is Dee Snider's real hair, like he permed it out like that and whatnot. This guy's still trying to figure out. He just stood there. Look at that. Pause it right here. Because because this was such an awesome logo. I actually had a T-shirt. It was my dad's that he had gotten from when he was, doing the shows and whatnot. And I had these old T-shirts where the sides were cut out, and they were the originals, And I had a Twisted Sister T-shirt. I had a Rush T-shirt. I think I had a Motley Crue shirt. But anyway, one of my favorite shirts to wear as a kid. I was like 11, ripped jeans, doing the thing. Beastie Boys came out. I started listening to hip hop. It was just really what a reminder of my childhood, because literally I was that kid standing on the bed, standing on the couch, playing to the TV, pretending I was on stage, and I got to do that for a little bit of my life. I have been performing and doing shows and all that, so I got to live out my dreams in a little bit. But anyway, that was Twisted Sister. We're not going to take it. I was inspired by some of the videos I've been posting, some of my clips that I found. I hope you're enjoying the content. I don't just do reactions. Basically, this is my vlog page. I have music on here. I have some of the stuff I've done, possibly, I think I might have done some stuff with my kids, or that might be on my other page. But I do all different stuff on here. So check me out. If you like the content, subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell me what else you want me to react to. I'll do old songs, new songs. I'm not really on the wave of reacting to everything everybody else is reacting to, so I kind of I steer away from that a little bit, but I'm on new music too. I'm a connoisseur of all different types of music. So hit me with some suggestions, and I'll hit you back, and hopefully I'll get to them. All right, thanks a lot. See ya. I conquered all my fears, now all that's left is what's in front of me. But there's a somber silence in the corners of my mind as I'm reminded of a time when our lives were intertwined. All the good times we had, I'm looking back on the best of them. The memories that we shared, the happiness and the stress in them. But I would never let you go to the point of such despair. I would never leave you stranded, so lost and unaware. We struggled through the hard times and tears you cried for days. Still I hear you calling, saying please don't go away. My motivation, my strength, my love and inspiration. So now I feel that this is not our final destination. I've been up and down this road and back again to learn this lesson. In all honesty and truth be told, the shit will have you stressing. Sometimes you want to burn it all and leave the past behind you, but yesterday's a memory. It'll take some time to leave these faded memories, and these beautiful mistakes got me staring and reflecting, thinking of better days.